What's up, guys? Franco and Michael here from AchievementHunter.com. And Michael, guess what we're doing today?
What are we doing today? It's a secret. It's new.
We're we're doing a brand new series called Five Facts, where we take a video game or a series of video games and give you, well, 5 facts about them.
I love video games and video game series. This sounds amazing.
And you're gonna love this even more because this week's episode is on Resident Evil 4.
Oh boy, zombie killing action.
All right, so if you would, please entertain the fans with a brief summary of the game.
All right, here's the summary. You're Leon S. Kennedy. You're out for vengeance because the president's daughter has been kidnapped. Oh shit, and she's a sassy young lass. So he's like, Leon, get in there and get her back. So it's the first game where it's the over-the-shoulder style as opposed to third person. It's a lot more actiony and shooty than, say, puzzly. You shoot people in the face, and basically it's Resident Evil goodness. You get lots of guns, lots of killing, and lots of fun, lots of zombie shit.
Yeah, I mean, couldn't say it better myself, especially lots of zombie shit, even though they're not zombies, but we'll
Los
talk about
Plagas, villagers, what have you.
whatever. Alright, so let's get into some of the facts. Now, Resident Evil 4, as you and I both know, was highly regarded as like one of the best games of the 2000s, and rightfully so, it earned it.
Absolutely.
But did you know that it was restarted in production 4 different times?
I didn't know that.
Hey, we're learning.
Right, no, I didn't.
No, yeah, apparently it started under Resident Evil 2 director Hideki Kayama, pronunciation check there, and it just kept changing, and it kept getting dropped and picked up and with different characters, and eventually a director by the name of Shinji Mikami took over, and he made what it's now known as today.
Not gonna lie, I'm glad it got scrapped 4 times because it's pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah. And speaking of Shinji Mikami, again, I suck at pronunciation, let's talk about fact number 2. There's a Magnum in the game called the Killer 7, which is awesome.
It is awesome. It's very powerful.
It's very powerful. And it's named after another Capcom game called Killer 7.
My
and
God.
it was, yeah, it's pretty
What
awesome.
is that a coincidence?
Well, the Resident Evil 4 director was also the producer for that game, so I guess he was just like, I can't think of any names. And he just picked the game off his shelf and it happened to be.
What if he what if he named one of his children Killer 7? He's just like, I'm gonna put you in every game, son.
I would hire him if he came in for a job interview.
Mr. 7, is it?
Is it? Killer 7.
Too far.
Too far. All right. So, fact number 3. The movie Leon the Professional is referenced a few times throughout this game. Now,
Jean Reno.
yeah, and Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman,
first of all,
she was young as shit in that movie.
yeah. And she wasn't like allowed to smoke or something. That's another movie fact. But there is a difficulty called Professional, which goes hand in hand with the name. The character's name is Leon, although that's previously established. That's also works in. And there's a gun called the Matilda, which is named after Natalie Portman's character.
And that gun eats bullets like a fucking mofo.
Yes, it does. And the upgrades don't do that much help.
You can go through hundreds of bullets with that gun in minutes, easily.
Yeah. All right, and where are you shooting that gun? Well, nowhere else but Spain. But did you know, and this is fact number 4 if you're not, keeping up with us,
I'm trying.
the story takes place in Spain, but all the villagers speak a Mexican dialect. Just pointing that out.
It's good to know because I don't know shit. I'm like, I speak American, so it's like it's all gibberish to me. I'm an unintelligentized American, just like Leon. He runs over there and just like you realize probably most of the people are like, "Hey, what are you looking for?" And he's like, "Fucking zombies." Leon did not fucking do well in Spanish 1. That's all I'm saying.
No. He says like 2 words. He goes like hasta luego, and then he tries to kill
he
Torres
does.
Mendez and like doesn't.
Yeah, he
but
does.
That's all right.
Like a dumbass fucking retarded action hero.
All right, and finally, the final fact. Resident Evil 4 was at first in 2 presentation categories. It was the first Resident Evil game to be broadcast in widescreen, and it was the first Resident Evil game to feature Pro Logic 2 surround sound.
And it's also one of the first Resident Evil games to look fucking badass. I remember the first time I played that game, I was like, oh shit, this is GameCube? This is not Super Mario Sunshine. This is people's heads coming off. This is bodies exploding. There's like sexiness going on. Leon's hot body. Oh, I'm getting all hot and bothered just thinking about it.
Villagers pushing rocks down
Dude,
and
the
running
rocks,
away.
and then you dive out of the way so the rocks don't crush you. It looks even more beautiful on the brand new Xbox Live Arcade version. It's available now in HD. It's not actually that new, but you should check it out anyway. It's lots of fun.
All right, and with that plug, let's wrap it up, Michael. So thanks for coming on. Thanks for watching, guys at home. And if you like this series, we will continue making it. So let us know.
And you will like this series, so we will continue making it. Thank you very much, audience.